Sebastian.
Travers.
Here for the Comic Impact, The Impact. And we're going to count down all the news for this week. And it's a pretty light week this week. We're going to have some fun with it. And of course, first off, we've got a lot of acting news. So we've got Nightcrawler, who's going to be in the new Age of Apocalypse movie, played by Kodi Smit-McPhee, who was in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes as the comic book loving child of the main character.
Yes, now he gets to actually be a comic book character, and that's exciting stuff.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
And Deadpool news, the actress Morena Baccarin has been cast, no role announced, but just has been cast in the Deadpool movie.
Yeah, so it looks like Simon's theory is that she's going to fill in the role of Domino. We'll see how that turns out, because he's probably wrong.
It'll be interesting to see, and if you are wrong, or if we're right, come back to this video.
Yeah, if Simon's right, come back, and if he's wrong, we'll also come back, and then I win. In other news, Rogue is setting out on a new beer adventure with the right hand of Doom beer to celebrate Hellboy's 21st birthday, which only really makes sense in America. Everywhere else, the drinking age is like 18 or lower. But in America, we're very excited for his 21st birthday, and so he's getting a beer.
He is getting a beer, and it's made with all of the power and devotion of an indie comics creator, was I think their tagline, something along those lines.
Something like that. It's gonna, taste delicious, just like Hellboy. Just, just wonderful devil's ass with the, a nice viscosity like pus. Just like you're drinking something straight out of hell. I hope. That's my dream.
It is limited edition.
It is limited edition. They should do something like, well, they can have my idea. They probably already made something, but they should throw it out and do my thing.
And also, Comics Pro is this week, and of course with Comics Pro comes a lot of the announcements and whatnot for the comics companies, and of course DC sort of expounding on all of the information that they set forth 2 weeks ago when they revealed that the DC Universe would be changing, and hopefully for the better. I'm excited, by saying a lot of the great books, things like Long Halloween and The Killing Joke and Hawkworld, those books were great, and by being great, they became continuity. And that is sort of the new edict they're handing down. And if you watched our video from last week, Darren and I talked about this.
What's going on now?
I always view it as what becomes canon is the best story. Right. Like, The Dark Knight Returns just takes place.
So, right, and of course, like all good things, it's not a bad thing to handle. And of course, that was what they were doing previously with a lot of their continuity. So to actually sort of put that out there as the new rule of thumb is kind of interesting.
It's also a threat for creators to not create bad stuff on purpose. Like, we know you do. We know you create bad things on purpose to hurt us creators. So stop it.
Step up your game.
Yeah, or you're just not going to count anymore. Stop it.
So many books.
We're right. Ding, ding. There were things that we were right about, we're right. There are lots of things that happen every year in the industry we hold so dear. And we were right. We were right. Let's just face it, people, we were right.
And at 10 o'clock at night, DC has announced a photo of Aquaman.
It's Aquaman.
Fucking 10 o'clock at night, DC. Here's a picture of Aquaman for the new movie.
Aquaman.